Hello everybody, welcome back to another Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's get to it. Let's see what we gotta do now. Hello person that always tunes into my feed, my live stream. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, let's see. We're gonna try not to stray too far from the main story. Although, yeah, we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna do the story. Otherwise, we'll get so far behind. Oh, but I do need to go pick up my stuff.
O Creator, see me kneel, for I walk only where you would bid me. Stand only in places you have blessed. Sing only the words you place in my throat.
Okay. Oh.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentagast might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Augsburg, my uncle was 5th Praetor.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsberg?
Honestly, about as much as it does here.
Besides, these guys don't have any horses. Look at that. Just piles of droppings. Ooh.
Do you think you can have it done by midweek?
That when Thren needs it?
Quartermaster Thren understands that your work can't be rushed, Master Harry.
Fine, fine. Midweek. Tell Thren. Expected you be by. I'm Harriet. And everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
It's not exactly what I'm used to.
Wrong time for style to dictate what you wear. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
No, good. What you guys talking about? Yeah, I want to fight too. Let's go. See my moves, guys? Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm. I shall endure. What you have created, no one can tear asunder.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
None of this shit should have happened.
You don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
The kind who wins.
That is usually better than losing. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Some weird noises out here.
Does it trouble you?
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra. Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Can't you simply ignore them? If only that were possible.
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading?
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat, they just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable. I'll see what she has to say. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle's in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Alright. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now. Sure.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all.
Oh. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave refugees until we assure their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and Templars out of the area. Commander Colin asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Hey, Scott Harding. Sure. Today has been a very long day.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Alright. Clear threats at the crossroads.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
Oh, still in level up. The other characters.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Whoa.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. Be ready. More coming our way.
Ow.
It's done.
Yeesh.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Not through any choice of mine.
We seldom have much say in our fate, I'm sad to say.
So you agree with them?
I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions, for any of us. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
And that's an excuse? They're making things worse.
They don't know that. This is my point. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just... They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
What do you mean?
Long day.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Majors and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Majors and Templars are done killing each other.
Alright.
Farewell.
And you as well.
The only quest that matters right now is this one, Master of Forces. Oh, which way would be better to go? Nope, I forgot how to open my map. Camp up here?
This would be a good place to set up camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
I was able to get her up here last time. I might have had a horse. I'm just gonna progress with the story until I'm not able to start again.
apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
Dead!
See what you got. I'll take that. Anything else? I'll take that too.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
Alright, let's not waste time on this. I shouldn't have done that. Bro, Sam's really scared the shit out of me.
I suppose this must be Master Dennett.
Let's look around.
Nope, he's dead. Oh, things coming up. Oh. I got to think that I don't think that would come in here. Up here like that. Alright, come on guys. Let's get out of there. Come on. Follow me. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Stop it. There we go. Sorry, Solus. I didn't mean to put you in that danger. What? I can't jump back over this? Alright, I guess I gotta go around. Nope. Over. Oh. Oh, shut up.
You'll be wanting to speak with my husband.
Yes, I do want to speak with your husband.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Never thought it'd be a Hallow-Rider from the Wildlands, though. Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as Horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Oh, thank you. All right. Okay. I'll do those two again. I'll do these two. This first. Ron, where are you, Ron? Stay right there.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts. Good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Alright.
Farewell.
I can do that. No! Where'd you go? Come back here. Name Charlie. Come on. Let's go. What the? Let's go. Let's set up camp too. Again, I'm not going to do too many
Nothing to report, sir.
side quests. Just stick to the main story. Oh, this one first.
Whoa!
Okay. Now, the Hinterlands is like the biggest map in this game. I'll tell you that. It's like insanely huge. Way huge. Wolves. I don't want to deal with them. But you got to.
One down!
Back up. Back up. Back up. Oh! Yo.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Such wise words. Alright. Let's go to the next one.
Whoa!
Oh.
apostates have fled to the hills.
Yeah. I can't wait for them to make the next one. The next Dragon Age. I wonder how that's gonna be. Let's call this horse back. Going the right way.
Whoa.
Glacier staff. That would be good for Solus. So I leveled up. I will level up. Oh yeah. No. Explosive shot. Still explosive. What? Oh. Alright. Wait. Alright, let's try this out. Hey, Cassandra, do your job. Oh. Disappear. Let's go. Oh. Do they need to be leveled up? Yep. There we go. Oh, keep doing it. Nope. Yes. Some weird ones. No. Mm-mm. No. should see exactly. See, they should have like the map. Like, oh, I'm stupid. It's right there. All right, I gotta go here. Yeah, I gotta cut through here. I mean, I could have cut through there, but yeah, I'll just go this way. Like, this is how big this map is. It's a whole lot of. Look at that. All right. Horse, Charlie. Goodbye. Let's go. Ugh. Fine. I'll go the long way around. Yeah, this horse is something. I'm stupid.
Whoa!
Well, that animation is horrible. Alright, now we are going to do. Let me do this one real quick. And then we are going to travel back over yonder. Yeah, fast travel.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Oh. So. Good day to you. I heard what my man said. My man. Oh, I get it. He's your husband. He's yours. Calm down. Don't want him. Let's go deal with this real quick. It's gonna be popping up every time, so. Ah!
One down!
Nope. This way. Come on, guys. Up here. Alright, we did it. That was good. Very good. Ew. Alright, let's get back on with the wolves. Charlie, my good horse. Yeah. Yes, I understand. that way. I totally forgot how to get over there. Whoa! This way. No. I might actually have to go down this. Oh, here it goes. Oop. Oh, there they are. They look like they're running away too. I don't like they're doing anything. They look super scared. I do not oppose to killing animals unless they attack you for some reason. But see, now it just looks normal. I feel bad.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves. Yo, come back here. We were shooting at you. Sandra? Oh, do your job, girl. Money. Yes. Thank you. I'll take that too. With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Yeah, after losing so many, you expect them Crying so much. All right.
Nothing to report, sir.
I didn't ask you to report anything. Come, Charlie. Let's go. Then we go back to Haven. Alright, I would like to tell you that I've taken care of the wolves. Can you hear me? Lady?
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
I stopped them.
The wolves should be back to normal now. There shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright. No! Alright, fine. We gotta travel anyway. Let's go back to Haven. Let's go talk to Colin before I end this. Where's the banjo?
Ugh.
I hope that wasn't meant to be me.
What? That?
You obviously don't like somebody.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
Isn't it a bit late to worry about it now?
We have only just begun. My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
There is a lot at stake.
You do not have to tell me that.
I'll tell you again if I have to.
You've said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
All right. What's going on?
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Yeah, all of you.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the Conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Chantry and exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
Well, let's hope we find solutions and not a cathedral full of chancellors.
The stuff of nightmares.
Mock, if you will. I'm certain the Maker is less amused.
I will keep the peace while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Val Royeaux.
Better ready yourself for the blame you will be rightly assigned.
Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be back later for like an hour or so to start streaming Battlefront 2. Stay tuned. Hit the like and subscribe, comment. Hit like and comment and subscribe if you like to see more of this. And tell me what you think. And also hit the notifications button too so you can be part of the notification squad. Alright, and thank you for tuning in. See you later.